It was late one night when I stumbled across the confirmation email on our shared laptop, her name neatly typed next to his. A beach resort booking for two with dates that perfectly matched the vague girl's getaway she had been bragging about to her friends. And as I scrolled further, I saw champagne packages, couple spa treatments, and candlelit dinners, all written in the soft language of lovers, not strangers, and in that instant my heart clenched with a fury so sharp it could have burned. But instead of losing control, I steadied myself because betrayal doesn't always deserve fire. It deserves ice. And so I waited silent, until the next evening when she came home humming, her hair damp from a shower, suitcase already hidden in the closet, and when I asked casually where she was going, she smiled with that fake brightness and said, "Just a vacation with friends, I told you." And that was when I leaned forward, met her eyes and whispered two words that changed everything. "Nice. Try." And in that moment her smile froze, her confidence cracked, her breath caught, because she realized instantly that I knew that those words weren't suspicion but confirmation. And the silence that followed was louder than any accusation I could have thrown. And though she stammered, tried to laugh it off, insisted it was just a trip, I didn't bother to argue, didn't bother to shout, because my trap was already laid, every message backed up, every photo copied, every plan exposed, and those two words were the trigger that set it all in motion, because the very next morning, while she pretended to pack for her friend's trip, she discovered her cards declined, her phone service cut, her access to our accounts erased, and when she came to me demanding answers, I simply repeated the same two words, "Nice try," and walked away, leaving her trembling in the hallway with the realization that her lies had not only been caught but dismantled. And while she called her ex in panic, begging him to cover for her, I knew he wouldn't, because men like him thrive in shadows, not in the light of exposed truth, and sure enough, within days she was left stranded, her job crumbling after I sent her employer the undeniable proof of her misconduct, her friends scattering as whispers of her vacation spread, and she was forced to confront the one thing she had never prepared for. The calm, deliberate revenge of a man who refused to play her game. And when she showed up at the house, a week later, suitcase in hand, tears streaking her face, pleading that it was a mistake, that she didn't mean it, I didn't open the door, I didn't comfort her, I didn't even acknowledge her presence, because the only response she would ever have from me again was sealed inside the envelope taped to the door. An envelope containing her booking confirmation, her messages, her photos, and those two words printed across the bottom in bold black ink. "Nice try." And when she opened it, the neighbors watched her crumble on the porch, her sobs breaking the quiet evening, her suitcase spilling onto the steps like the remains of the life she had destroyed. And though part of me once loved her enough to ache at the sight, that part had died the moment I read her lies, replaced by something colder, something sharper, and as I watched from a distance unseen, I knew I had given her the only justice betrayal deserves, the truth revealed in silence, the end written not in rage but in two words that stopped her forever, because no matter where she went, no matter how far she tried to run, she would carry the echo of "nice try" with her. A reminder that in the end she hadn't fooled me, she had only fooled herself, and that is the cruelest fate of all. To realize too late that the game was over before it even began, that her vacation plans weren't an escape but an execution, and the verdict had already been spoken in two words that cut deeper than any scream could. "Nice try."